Welcome to Real Life Investing. Get in contact with you guys. Talking to you a little bit about crypto.com, also known as Cronos. So, just a heads up on this guy. Looks like Cronos is down and is under 8 cents for the first time in a long time. So, just a heads up on that, give you guys an idea what we're dealing with. Market cap is still pretty strong at 2.4 billion. So, this is definitely one of our heavy hitters. Notice this is in the top 50. So this coin is definitely going to be, how can I say, around for a long time. So let's just go ahead and remember what we're dealing with, crypto.com. Also, you got crypto.com arena. You got a whole bunch of crypto.com material. A lot of things are bought and sold on crypto.com. So this guy is pretty solid. Remember, if you like what you see today, we just ask you to like and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate you and you're watching. And also, we want to also don't forget, nothing we see on the channel is financial advice. We're just here to talk about the coins, tokens, etc. Mostly a little bit of give you a little bit of instruction, a little bit of entertainment, etc., etc. All right, walking into what we're dealing with. Cronos and crypto.com, etc. Crow token, also known as. So notice on the 1 day, it is down a little bit under 2% as far as that 1.87% right now. Let's see, the 7 day, it is down almost 5% here. Let's see what we're looking at for the 1 month. For the 1 month, it is down 23%. And let's take a look at the 1 year. For the 1 year, it is down 12%. That's not a lot as far as that's concerned. That's pretty good, actually. To be honest with you, it's telling us there's a lot of potential on the horizon. So, oh, yeah, looking right here during that little run, a lot of coins it was all the way up to 20 cents. Probably a lot higher than that, but I'm just looking at that for right now. I remember the all-time high for this particular token was 96 cents. It was just trying to ease past $1. So if this thing gets to past $1, you'll definitely be looking at least a 12x, probably a little bit higher than that. With the cost of inflation now nowadays, I would not be surprised to see it shoot past $1 in no time. Just a little bit of a heads up on that. So just giving our thoughts on crypto.com. Let's take a look at the all-time. Doing pretty good on the all-time. It's about quadruple the price. Now, let's go a little bit further in, taking a look at what we're dealing with here. We got Bitcoin at 105. So Ethereum, let's see what's up with that. Ethereum right now is at 2,400 almost exactly. So just a little bit of a heads up on the Ethereum case. Market cap is 3.26. Fear and greed, we're kind of neutral right now. Just a heads up, I think that what we're dealing with right now, let's go to the Bitcoin dominance. It's going to be 64.7%. And we got Ethereum at 9%. So I think what we're dealing with is probably a lot of selling pressure. This is the summer, you know what I mean? So usually a lot of times in the summer, crypto cools off and people kind of go away, or they take their money and go on vacations, etc. They got better things to put their money into crypto during the summer. You can be buying a vacation or buying a ski boat or something, on a nice yacht that you can go and enjoy the summer in. So, but afterwards, just a little bit of heads up on why you might see things slowing down a little bit, but no big deal. We got a lot of holidays coming up soon, etc. People are spending their money on those. And some people who have their crypto bags are actually selling them to make those vacations happen. Just a heads up. Now, looking at this little chart here, this is 1 month chart. Just trying to show you this falling wedge right here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I was right, a little bit more right than I wanted to be. Showing you the price is what, 0.0799. I'm just saying right here, from what I can see with this falling wedge, it doesn't look like it's going to stay under 8 cents for very long. That's why I'm trying to get this video out as quick as I can so you guys can, oh snap, it's already 8 cents. Well, let me hurry up. Let me hurry up. But anyways, it might even drop by the time this video gets here. But I'm just saying this doesn't look according to what the chart says. Remember, nothing we say is financial advice, but according to the chart, it doesn't look like it's going to last very long. Now, let's go to some more news. Crypto.com to enable trading of tokenized stocks. This just happened today. According to this, Crypto.com now supports the trading of tokenized stocks issued by X stocks, including what's this SPYX, NVDAX, and looks like a Tesla X here. So users can swap these assets for Solana or purchase them using a credit and debit card, Google or Apple Pay, or through a cash account in the Crypto.com app with no extra fees. Listen, I will say this one thing I like about Crypto.com, the actual, how can I say, the app is a lot of times you are not paying extra fees, but there's a little bit of a caveat to that, a little bit of something. I won't even talk about it right now, but keep your eyes open when you're paying for certain things, whether it's crypto or et cetera, and notice the price on it. I'm just saying, just make sure that price is the price. You know what I mean? So just a little bit of a heads up on that. Pro token. All right, we got some more information. So let's keep it moving, like I said before. All right, Crypto.com taps DYDX for mobile derivatives. So I'm not a derivatives guy. Listen, you can make a lot of money with derivatives, but at the same time, I'm just not feeling it. Just saying. Not financial advice, not to slow anybody down or to hinder anyone. If you're a derivative person, then that's cool. I have no problem with that. Do you. Crypto.com embeds DYDX's order book engine to deliver fast, self-custodial derivatives directly in its on-chain app. So just a heads up on this wonderful information. Central exchange traders love slick charts and one-tap leverage. DeFi purists love keys in their own pockets. Crypto.com's new on-chain app integration with DYDX tries to satisfy both camps by slipping a $1 trillion derivatives engine under a mobile self-custodial hood. So a lot of money going around with derivatives, a lot of money to be made. I think it was 20 times leverage. Let me go ahead and look here. I might as well go down a little bit more, see if I can find what I was looking for. Yeah, I'm just going to read this real quick. It says Crypto.com plugs that infrastructure straight into its app layer so traders can tap into deep liquidity and 20 times leverage, but trade sentiment and risk calculations remain provably transparent. So just saying, be very careful. You don't want to do anything that is going to, how can I say, let's just say it like this. All investments come with a risk, so be cautious. Now, Crypto.com, more information. Crypto.com secures $120 million Aon-placed insurance coverage for digital assets. So Crypto.com is a regulatory compliance, security, and privacy firm, has secured $120 million total of crime and specie insurance coverage for digital assets custodied by Crypto.com, custody trust company, and arranged by Aon. So just a heads up on that. Crypto.com has been doing pretty doggone good. Don't forget this. This is old news, but I want to remind you guys about this. For any of you that don't realize that Crypto.com is pretty much a no-brainer. This is from the month of March. I think it's March 24th, towards the end. Crypto.com to partner to power Trump Media's ETF offering. So this is what we're dealing with here. Crypto.com and Truth here. So let's see. So in this particular case, we're going to say that we have a partnership with Trump Media and Technology Group. So they're going to be able to support the ETFs most of it. So partner to power Trump Media's ETF offering. So if you're going to be able to get the Trump ETF, you're going to have to get it through Crypto.com. These guys are going to be racking up for the money. So right now, when the coin is down, then that's okay. Remember, we're not trying to we're not trying to make friends, and we're not trying to worry about anything. Money is just money. Money is has no, how can I say, money is just money. Money is not a person. Money is money. So keep that in mind, and don't let your judgment destroy your common sense. This is a common sense no brainer hit, and so make sure that you, if you're looking to make some money, you might want to get into that. Just another option. Just want to leave it out there. Finally, let's wrap up our video. This is crypto.com. The X site says time that one perfectly when your friend finally buys the dip and it actually was the dip. You know what? Let's hope that this one is the dip, but I had to get this to you guys to let you see it because this is looks pretty doggone good. My bad, my bad, my bad. What is this? Crypto.com below 8 cents. It ain't gonna be lasting long. It's for a limited time only. So you guys, like I said, nothing we say on the channel is financial advice. Not gonna say that we are responsible for anything, right? All right. But anyways, good talking with you today. And you guys have a great one. And this is Al. Take it easy. Bye.
Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.